Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and in this video I am going to break down my next noticing of a near-death experience, which is that no middlemen are needed. Stay tuned. My name is Susan. If you've never been here before, welcome. I was born clairvoyant and I had a really tough time growing up because of it. I kept myself intentionally camouflaged for most of my life until 2017 when I had a near-death experience that changed everything. And that is when I came out of the spiritual closet and started talking about all this openly, and now this is what I do. I mentor awakening women. So guys, this noticing is super near and dear to my heart, and no middlemen are needed. I grew up in a religion. It was Catholicism, and there is a very strong hierarchy in that religion. And really it's like God is at the top of that hierarchy, and it kind of trickles down from there. And humans, we're kind of at the bottom rung, less deserving. There's a bit of influence of, God should be feared, and God is somewhat unreachable and untouchable, and the idea, for example, I don't want to offend anybody at all, because I know so many people do find absolute comfort in religion, which I love. Go for it, please. If something comforts and inspires you, that's beautiful, and run toward it. But this truth meant a lot to me personally, because to me it's very empowering. I am an extension of God itself, whatever word you use for it. That is a truth I knew during this near-death experience, that we are one, that each and every one of us is an extension of the same source energy. Each and every one of us is God. And in my own experience, I've been on this spiritual path for about 18 years. What I believe truly is that you are your own best guru. That there is no one better able to connect with God than you, because you are made of God. Literally, it's what you're made of. So communicating or connecting with God, all that requires is going within. A middleman is not needed. There is no better expert on God than you. Now, that said, people get comfort from middlemen. And I'm a teacher. I definitely assist people on their journeys. But my goal is to help you remember all of this for yourself, to do what I do. As extensions of source energy, you're all that God is. You're naturally multidimensional. You're naturally psychic. You're naturally hardwired with capital L love. Everything else is just static and noise and the distractions that come along with being in a body and being in this world, which is meant to be polarizing and meant to be dualistic. It's the hallmark of our life here, and it's beautiful. We are meant to master our emotions and go through trying experiences. but at our core, and what it is we're actually made of, your soul, your eternal self, is a part and parcel of God itself. So any time that you spend in meditation, any time that you spend where you are conscientiously trying to be aware of and connect with your higher self, that is going to help you along every line, in every area of your life. Because you spending time remembering capital YU, that's the magic. You remembering your divinity is going to assist everything and in every possible way. And while a teacher or a priest or anyone like that can be of great assistance, at the end of the day, no matter if you're in love with your religion or not, or whatever it is, at the end of the day, I would suggest to each one of you guys, like, love your priest or love your rabbi or your teacher. I have a teacher. But also take the time and spend the energy on developing your own connection and your own intuition. This can be a part of your life in addition to any religion or any other practice that you have, and it will only enhance that. Because the truth of it is, each one of us is made of God. Just like, when you squeeze a tube of toothpaste comes out. That's a great simile for what each and every one of us is. So I just urge all of us to spend time, go within, and try to observe who and what you really are. Develop your intuition. Send a prayer or a question up, whatever you want to call that, and spend time in meditation or in silence where you are listening. You can have teachers or other middlemen. But also, please don't forget to honor your own self. There is no better person to make that connection and to glean that guidance than you. So I hope this inspires you and gets you a little curious, no matter what your practice looks like or if you are religious or not. I absolutely know that you are your own best guru. And I hope that this really does empower and inspire you. So thanks, guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week with a new video. Take care.